Hey, I just wanted to give a little demo of something that I'm offering on my website, lordmagick.com. And I want to give a demo of a magic wand that you can use on your phone for whatever intention you might have. So once you go into the website, you can go to the marketplace and see the magical tools and then see the wand here. And this is the default wand. And you can choose to see it in full screen. And so you go to the settings here, and then you can give your wand any name you want. You can name it, something related to love. So I'm going to say love the love. Love evil. Love evil. Okay, and then the intention, it can be a love spell wand. Okay, and then we can give it a shape. So I have a few shapes right now. I'll be adding more later on. But let's say right now we want to go for a twisted shape, and then we want the width to be a little bit wider. We can choose width of 3. So let's see that. Okay, so as you can see, the wand is wider now. Now if I went for a width of 5, it would, be much wider. And so, here it is using it. And, I can customize the crystal that I've got in the center here or at the base. I can customize the color, the base color of the wand. I can customize the energy that's coming out of the crystal. And I'll go over that in a minute. And I can also customize the energy that's going through through the wand, and also the energy that's leaving the wand. These are all different things I can customize. And I can also customize the shape of the crystal at the base. So let's go ahead and just customize some more stuff. So I want the wood color to actually be, maybe in this case it'll be this color here. All right. So that's going to be my base wood material. So I'll look at that now, so I can see that, got that base color or that reddish color. And then instead of an orb at the center, let's say I want a diamond shape. And maybe I want the color of that diamond shape to be a light color, maybe this color here. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so I've got a lot of fog here. I'm going to be lowering the level of fog that I have on this screen. But you can see, I've got that diamond shape. I can choose different stars, like a 7-pointed star. And you can see the stars there. And I can change the color of the star too, to let's say white. Okay, so I've got my nice star there. And now I've got the internal energy. And so here I could, keep it as it is, or I could change it to hearts, rainbows, coins, or lucky 4-leaf clovers. I want this to be more of like a love wand, so I'm going to put the love energy as little hearts. I want it to be, maybe a little on the slower side, and maybe I want like kind of like a larger, little bit like middle in size, and I want it to be, let's just say red. All right, let's see what that looks like. Okay, so you can see I've got my hearts flowing through the center now. Okay, let's say I want them to move faster. I want my little hearts to move faster. I'm going to go all the way to 5. And let's just do that. Okay, so now you can see the energy is flowing really fast. Now let's say I wanted it to be as big as it can get, and I want it to just, let's say, go mid speed. Okay, so we're turning this into a love wand, a love spell wand. We gotta work on the energy that's leaving the wand. So let's make that into hearts as well. And I'm gonna increase the size, you know, let's say to a 3, and I want the color to be red as well. And so now we've got the let's see, hold on. Yeah, I've got this other thing here called screen fill, which I'll show you in a second. So now we got the hearts coming out, kind of like a middle-sized heart. I want to make that a little bigger, so I'm going to go for a 5 in size. And I also want the hearts to spread out some more. And so I'm going to go to level 2 as far as how far they spread out. Okay, so they're spreading out more and they're larger. Okay, what if I want them to spread out even more? And I've got the screen fill right here, so I'm going to set that to 5. I think they're a little too big, so I'm going to put that on a 3. All right. Okay, so now I've got hearts just filling the screen. Now that is a good love wand right there.